guys, welcome back to the Nostalgia exclusive podcast. Today we are here with Abrian Orona and with the co-host Valerie Martinez, aka Mother. So today we we will be talking about what's happening in the world today.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Since we ran out of content, we're nothing to see here, so. So, today's podcast, we both have computers, and we're gonna search up what's happening in the world today. Yes, I'm still sick.
My computer is still loading.
Most of these computers are old.
It'll just take a moment. Yara?
Honey. So until we get all this figured out, we're good. Go to square. Or no, go up. Microsoft Edge.
Oh, that's
Double click.
stinky.
Beware, this computer takes forever to load. So yes, so
Let's go ahead and start.
yeah, let's start. So
Yara, stop.
we're gonna be talking about
Yara.
climate change. So there's a lot of problems with climate change. So we won't have. Oh, shoot! We forgot one of our most important things.
Careful, my God.
I'll hold it. And if you guys didn't notice, we changed our background and we made it more prettier. And our time starts now.
Okay. Climate change. Alright,
So we got our pretty tree, our pretty red carpet, with a dog and lamb chop. Their dogs are starting point, carpet, and some pillows. Cause last podcast it wasn't really that comfy on those chairs.
Right.
So now we're back with this. I think this looks much better. I think you guys will agree with me. So climate change, so it's about refers to long terms of the weather, long term shifts in temperatures of weather patterns, such as it can be natural due to changes in the sun activity or large volcano eruptions. So human activities has been the main driver of climate change. So it's about the sun's activity, because all the pollution in the air, it's getting rid of our ozone layer that's protecting us from the sun, so won't be so hot. So the sun's hitting on us more because it's not that hot anymore. Back in the days, it was hotter, right?
Yes. Actually, this winter's been.
It's been really cold this winter.
It's been Oh, okay. So I grew up in the country up north. So, this time of year, there'd be a lot of snow, be really, really cold. I don't know what it's like, the weather is like that, right now. But here where we live, it's just cold.
It's just cold.
But there's no rain, no snow. It's kind of boring.
Because it's a desert. Like,
right.
80% of New Mexico is a desert. Yes. And another reason why we're not having music playing in the background is because we got 5 copyright claims from 5 songs. So that's why we're not going to be doing music this time, because we don't want to get copyright.
Right.
And for live videos, they won't let us do it because we got so many copyright claims.
Right.
So
okay.
Read what's on your screen.
What is global warming?
So it seems right there like a bar graph.
Yeah,
of
it's a bar
seeing
graph.
how high it has been going up for. It's very high.
2020, it just goes up to 2020.
Yeah, for example, this whining dog right here that likes to hump this boy. What does that say?
They are married.
They are married, first of all. Yes, that is very true. And now I'm gonna put her in a box of toys. She is now in the box of toys. And her husband has came to rescue her. I never say that. You haven't heard me say that once. But I never say that. I never say that though. Yeah. So the last decade, 2011 through 2020, was the warmest on record because all the global warming, especially 2020, because that's when all the factories, COVID, going on and stuff.
Right.
And that was like the worst year in history.
Yeah.
And so we don't get sued for using like these websites, I am using www.un.org, and mom's using NASA. So that's what climate change is, and it has gotten worse over the years. So like the 90s, it shows right here, it wasn't that bad. It was pretty, there wasn't that much fire and nothing. Another reason, fire and all this steam is destroying the world. And
well, in the 90s, life was pretty fun and cool.
yeah, now look at, I mean, it's still fun.
It's different.
You guys don't have to look down there. Just look.
They're just relaxing.
Okay. So for our next subject, since we are done with that, and when we're done with our thing, we'll just talk about random stuff. It's a little bit boring about music, but I don't want to get sued. So we're going to do catastrophic flood, catastrophic floods.
Mm-hmm.
So search that up. It is CIT ASTROPHIC flood.
Why does this keep
So catastrophic floodings are a rare term used to describe a flood that threatens life and cause catastrophic damage or is about to do so. It occurs when floodwaters rise to levels that are rarely seen or rise to such levels. Hurricane Helene, for example, in late September 2024, Hurricane Helene made a landfall in Florida as a Category 4 hurricane. However, the worst hit area was hundreds of miles north, where heavy rain over 4 days caused rivers to overflow and wash our entire communities. So, Florida really isn't Florida right now. It's
Because
more
of
like,
the flood?
it's more like SpongeBob now. So yeah, so that's what catastrophic flooding is. It's like hurricanes and like big floodings and stuff. And we don't get any natural disasters here.
Oh, because we have mountains.
We have these mountains called
Fires.
Sandia.
But,
Well, that's normal.
that's man-made, obviously. Yeah. Well, unless lightning strikes. Then it could be.
Lightning's super common here.
But then that's the only way that it would be a natural disaster. Otherwise, it's man-made from, to control fires, so they'll do a fire. Or sometimes when people go out camping and they don't obey the no fire law, and it gets out of control. Or they're smoking, or, things like that. But we don't get floods, we don't get hurricanes. What are some other disasters?
These are some things that we have.
Volcanoes. Although we do have some, but they're
dead.
Yeah.
Like cut off. There's still lava in them. They're just dead though.
Right.
There's one volcano that's active though, but it's not in Albuquerque. That's where we live. The ghetto. So.
Abrian.
What's wrong with saying ghetto? So yeah.
Trying to think. Yeah, we don't get any other disasters. We don't live near an ocean.
So that's what catastrophic floods are. Now we're going to do the President Court's trial tomorrow.
Oh, for your President Trump.
President of the court trial. Oh. Stay right there. Oh, so now there's a thing called New Mexico PBS.
What was it? The president what?
President of the court trial.
Oh, of the court.
So this is part of the podcast is kind of boring, but I like it because it's our second podcast. So welcome back, everyone.
Can I just say one thing, and not to be rude to anybody that finds this interesting, but it's for nerds.
Yeah.
Which I am not.
Well, that's why it's called nostalgia.
I'm a nerd, more of a health and fitness and beauty and stuff. But, anyways.
But we're gonna be talking about more fun stuff. So it might be an hour and 30, so I might turn it over again and might just like go up to the line and that's it. Because I got a lot of things to talk about today.
You have the mic, so I'm just here to support you.
Well, if you guys don't see, I'll try to show you the mic. Or maybe you guys can already see the mic. This is the mic, everyone. This is what you hear from if you can't hear me.
Abrian.
And we don't have like dumb equipment. Like you see like some of those other podcasts that just started and all they have is just their phone.
Well, at least they were putting themselves out there. You gotta give credit where credit is due.
Here's the thing. I gave YouTube credit for the artist, especially Diddy. And they copyrighted the video. Somehow it says it's blocked, but people are watching it left and right. So like our podcast isn't like gonna get super popular like right now because like every single YouTube channel is not very popular. Like the Joe Rogan podcast, like when he first started, is not popular at all. But like sooner, like when he like went up in like subscribers and views, people started knowing him, and he got money, and he's got the studio, better equipment, and all that.
And that could happen for us.
That can happen for us too.
Son.
So, can the president be put on trial? So, on July 1st, the Supreme Court ruled Trump v. that states the United States presidents have absolutely immunity to criminal prosecution for those official acts which fall within their exclusive sphere of conditional authority. So Trump's the president, but he's going to court. That sounds so weird coming out my mouth. So Trump's going to court tomorrow?
But he's supposed to be sworn in tomorrow? So how do they do both? Or they just picked that day
They picked that day to be funny.
Okay, because that's stupid. I'm just gonna say it. That's stupid.
To be funny.
Why couldn't they do it before he's gonna be sworn in? Why are they gonna do it on the day that he's gonna be sworn in? That's just being petty.
Yeah. So before you guys leave, because some of you guys don't like politics, we'll move on to the next thing.
Okay.
Next thing is human rights. Like you guys. We barely have any human rights anymore. I'm sorry for the cough. I'm still sick. I'm still sick, guys. She's right there.
Where?
Huh? Under your chair. So, human rights are fundamental rights that all people have by virtue of being human, regardless of their status or identity.
Freedom from slavery and torture.
Mm-hmm.
Freedom of opinion and expression. The right to work and education.
Yes. So number one, all humans
The right to
all
live.
human
liberty.
beings are free and equal.
Yes.
Number 2, all are entitled to their rights and freedoms without discrimination. Number 3, the right to live, liberty and security of person. If you're watching this in North Korea, I don't know how you're watching this, first of all, because North Korea banned YouTube. Second of all, get help now. So yeah, that's it. So a person has the right to be organized as the person before the law. Number 7, are all entitled to equal protection of the law. 8, the right to be treated fair of the Constitution and by the law. Number 9, no subject to unfair detention or exile. Did I say 9 or 10? I said.
I'm sorry, I was reading my own computer. I wasn't listening.
Wait. That was number 9. Number 10.
Reading the list of 10 human rights.
All are entitled in full equity and a fair trial of public hearing. And that's all the human. There's 30 of them, but go to Google or Spotify. Spotify. I meant Google. No, Safari. Thank you. I like that computer better, but
You're more than welcome to use it if you like.
It's mine.
I know that.
No, this is fine because it's my size. So number 5, artificial intelligence. So that's AI actually. So artificial intelligence are spelled ARTIFIC IAL intelligence. INTELLIGENC. So artificial intelligence, AI, is the ability of machines to perform tasks that are usually associated with human intelligence, such as learning, reasoning, and making discussions. If you guys didn't know, Jeff Bezos, like we were talking about billionaires yesterday, Jeff Bezos actually fired 100,000 of his Amazon workers and replaced them with artificial intelligence.
Oh, wow.
If you guys did not know that. Apparently my mom didn't know.
I did, because you told me
I
a couple
told
weeks
you.
ago. Yes, I did know.
So artificial intelligence is a set of technologies to enable computers that perform a variety of advanced functions. Here's a really weird thing. I'm really good at reading on screens and not in books. So give me a screen and a screen, and I'll read to you.
It could all be mental too, because you see, it could be that you see a book as being really boring because it's a book,
yeah.
And you're more of like technology type of person that you'd rather see it on a screen.
Yeah.
And that's probably what it is. It's not that you're a bad reader, you just don't.
No, I'm a really good reader.
Yeah, exactly. You're a good reader. That's what I mean. It's a mental thing.
It's a mental.
Yeah. That's all
So
it is.
Artificial intelligence, in its broadest sense of intelligence exhibited by machines, particular computer systems. It is a field of research and computer science that develops and studies methods and softwares that are able to enable machines to preserve their environment, and use learning for intelligence to take actions of their maximize their chances of achieving divine goals. Such machines, may called AIs, created in China. Created in China? That was a weird part.
I'm like, of course. What isn't made in China?
Everything.
You weren't made in China.
This candle is probably made in China. I'm probably sitting on China. Like, I'm touching China right now, probably.
Possibly.
So if someone here's a fun fact. If someone tried to sell you a piece for $100 piece of China, $100 piece, don't take it because you already have a bunch of things in your house from China. So don't take that scam because like if someone saying, this is from China, I'm gonna sell it for you for $100. Get at Walmart. Well, everything at Walmart's made in China. Why do you think it's called Walmart? The Great Wall of China, Walmart, and it's a marketplace. So,
fun fact, Grandma said the other day that everything was going to be great value in Walmart, and they're going to take all the rest of the stuff out. She heard it somewhere on the news. I don't know how true that is.
I'm going to tell you guys something. The news is a big piece of dog, you know what. I'm going to just tell you that right now. The only thing I believe on the news is the weather. Because
the news is like politics.
The news is always right about the weather. It's not right is that my grandma believes in everything. And we were just on a phone call and she told us not to bring her up in our thing. And guess what we just did?
Right.
Well, she doesn't know the channel. Okay, so next thing is heat.
Heat?
Yes.
What about the heat? It's hot.
Just heat.
The heat is hot and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But
the Miami heat.
I would rather be in the heat
than the
not
cold.
the hot heat, but in the heat than it's the cold.
And if you went to Harvard, really,
because
say warm, not hot.
Yeah, I do not like the cold. I feel like I'm gonna die in the cold.
The cold.
It really bothers me.
And I was gonna, and we were actually, I was thinking about doing it outside.
Absolutely
but I'm like, heck
not.
nah. And I'm like, it won't look good. First of all. Second of all, it's too damn cold out there.
Language.
D-A-M? Really? I said like a dam, like a wall of water.
Come on.
And 3, it just won't look good. But
maybe when it gets warmer, we could do one of our podcasts outside. Possibly, because in the summertime it don't get dark till like 8:30.
Yeah.
Unlike now in the winter, it gets dark at 5 o'clock. So, possibly could do one outside.
Yeah. And
the yard is beautiful, so
we might have a break, but I'm making sure my camera's not doing anything weird. It's on a charger.
It's not gonna act funny tonight.
It's not gonna act funny tonight. The camera lens are clean. It's 4K 60 frames per second. It's a really good camera. Really good.
It should be.
Well, this camera was made in America, so it should be good.
Okay.
So it's a really good camera, made in California. Well, those cameras from China, they're from like AliExpress or something. And I bought like an Abrian only for men 18 plus.
You're not even 18.
And I'm not even 18.
Yeah? Brother just threw the ball.
I did not expect that, guys. One of my dogs are trying to get the ball.
Come on. Let's lay down. Come on. Let's lay down.
Hi, Ken.
Back to your spot.
Honey. I think it looks better if it like that. Yeah. It looks better. So,
let's get back to our comfy spot.
So, the definition of heat is an energy that is transformed into one body to another as the result of a difference in temperature. As the result of a difference in temperature. We're actually doing this podcast really early because we started at 7 yesterday, but today is 6.
Probably about 6:30.
Do you know what we should have got? Campfire on the TV, so it wouldn't be this quiet.
You wouldn't get copyright for that.
No, campfire no. Because it's a campfire.
Right.
And campfires are just like campfires.
What's the next subject?
Our next subject is true crime.
Oh, true crime. Okay. At least it's a little bit not.
I thought that was a movie.
So.
Yeah, it's a movie. True crime, Netflix. Netflix is amazing.
Why does this keep doing that?
What?
Going in capital letters?
It's it's automatic sticky mode.
Okay.
What? No one likes
So are you
sticky
doing
pictures.
that 2017 film? Is that what you're looking at?
No, just true crime. This Gen Z swear a lot. An average of 24 times per day.
So what are we going to talk about? True crimes.
So I'll read the true crime definition, then we'll tell you about it. So true crime is a notification literacy podcast and a film gem, which the author explains a crime and details of actions of people pretendly associated with and affected by the criminal events. It refers to a content containing the subject of profile crimes such as killing and the Simpsons murder.
What on earth are you reading?
I'm reading something. The Simpsons murder case.
Mine says true crime is a non-fiction genre that examines real crime events, detailing the actions of people associated with and affected by the crimes. It includes books, documentaries, podcasts, and other media based on factual court case and investigative materials.
That's what we are. We're a podcast. It just says.
I have
it just
no
says
idea.
Simpson.
what you're
It
reading.
says Simpson.
O.J. Simpson. Come on.
Why did I think of Simpson
Not the
murder?
Simpsons. Okay.
But yeah. So that's what.
Which is something that I really enjoy watching, is like the true crime investigation, because I just think that somebody has to be really messed up in the head to hurt another living person, especially someone that they claim that they love. Because a lot of these crimes, it's always about, say it's a husband and wife, and the husband lands up cheating, has a mistress, and instead of getting a divorce and saying, hey, I don't want to be with you anymore, they get these life insurance policies taken out on their wives, or I mean it could be husbands, whatever. So it's switch the roles, and they land up hiring someone to kill their significant other, or they do it themselves, and then they think they're gonna get away with
It's called
it.
Hitman.
they think they're gonna get away with it, and they land up not getting away with it, and they land up going to jail. And if they have kids, then the kids suffer because now they lost a parent to death, and they lost another parent to prison time, and the poor child or children are left to be raised by family members, or they go into the system and become what are they called?
Foster shelter.
It's foster. Yeah, they go into the
Foster
foster
children.
system, and you know, and that's really sad, I think.
She's my adopted mother. No,
No,
and we're
not.
biological.
It's really sad, you know, because no one ever thinks about the children or about what their actions are going to, how they're going to affect their lives down the road, or the lives of other people. And that's not just with like crime, it's with everything that you do in life, right? If you go and you mistreat somebody, and then you think that it's okay, and then they leave, and the person is just sitting there like, I never thought you would leave, but they don't realize that, you know, the person didn't just leave just out of nowhere. It just didn't come out of like thin air. It was because of a lot of events that happened before that, like a lot of events, and then the other person just gets so fed up that they're like, that's it, like my life means more to me, my children's life means more to me and their happiness, and you just have to go and leave sometimes. And I know that kind of got off the subject, but
That's a true story, everyone.
it is a true story, yes. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's something that not everybody lives, but most people live, and I've lived it a couple times,
Yeah.
and it's sad, but it is what it is.
It looks like we're on the 30-mile mark. So everyone's saying hip hip hooray.
Hip hip hooray.
And the only reason the last video was 41 minutes because I started it like 20
Before.
minutes earlier.
Before
So,
we
like,
started.
So like
Right.
that we kind of ripped you guys off. So sorry about that.
Well, I mean, we ran out of content anyway, so
We did run
it
out of
didn't
content.
matter. It kind of worked out.
And we filmed 3 times the same exact thing
Oh, the end.
at the end, and we filmed it 3 different times. First of all, the camera died. Second, it wasn't even recording. Third time, it was a charm. I want to see if this is actually recording. I want to check. It's good. It's good.
Right. So,
Whoopsie.
what was our next subject?
Our last one is entertainment, pop, and arts. So,
Okay.
entertainment is spelled ENTERT, and comma, entertainment, pop, and arts.
Oh. Okay, entertainment, pop, and arts. Events?
Yes.
Okay.
we go
Like
with-
here in our hometown, or
Wikipedia. And it says pop art. So pop art is a art movement of emerged in the United Kingdom and in the United States during the mid to late 1950s. The moment presented a challenging to traditions of fine art, including imagery and popular and mass culture, such as advertising, comic books, and mandate mass-produced objects. So, like, it's like, for example, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna open. I'm just opening something.
Calm down. There's no there.
So, for example, you guys see this? This is a 1993 Coke bottle, and this is pop art. So the Coca-Cola thing it's pop art. This is what pop art looks like.
Oh, okay.
And like comics and stuff, that's pop art. So if you guys didn't know that, so for another example, in 1947, Dr. Pepper, this is pop art. So now, if someone asks you, what's pop art, just tell them that, because it's true. So it might take me a second to close this because I'm short. Right, we're good, guys. So yeah, that's what pop art is. And if you guys, in the 1950s, the toys, those like parachute men and stuff, that's pop art too.
That's funny. I was just reading that. It says that it was inspired for commercials and popular culture.
Yeah. Like, I never knew about this stuff before.
Yeah, so like shows here the Campbell soup.
The soup cans, like, you know, like those chicken or rice, the chicken noodle like cans, like with the red on the top and the bottom is white. So like that's what that is. Too.
Okay.
No. This dog right here does not like noise. She hates it.
Hey, relax. She's resting.
She's not resting. Look at that baby.
Resting. She's very sad because she can't feed her puppies because she's on antibiotics.
Yes.
So she feels very estranged.
But this is how you know she's good. Hey, Emma! Hi, honey! See her tell us. Hey! Don't kick the movie. Hi, honey! Hi, honey!
She's okay. She's doing better.
So, yeah, so that's what pop art means, and that's all we got. All 8 subjects we were gonna do. Now it's for us to talk nonsense.
Meaning? I hope not about P. Diddy again.
Yeah, we got copyrighted for that. There's a song called Nonsense by Sabrina Carpenter. Because if I just said nonsense, you get copyright right away. So I have to say bye, Sabrina Carpenter, YouTube. Can you read my lips? Sabrina Carpenter. I said the artist. Don't copyright us, okay? We can't even go live because of you guys. Not you guys that are like normal people. YouTube, you guys.
They have a lot of rules, don't they?
They have a lot of rules. They're super strict.
So I'm looking at different arts and craft festivals.
Let's see it. Yes, there is a bunch of art and craft festivals. That shows that.
Mexico.
Poor lamb chop.
Oh, there's a winter market on the 11th. Downtown.
Shoot, guys, I gotta tell you about downtown. You will get shot in downtown at night. Like right now. Like look. See that? During that time, you'll get shot up on a block.
No, you will not.
Well,
It is not that bad. You just stay away from the drunks and the drama causing people, and you'll be fine.
And I want to tell you, all you English people, because this is a paid promotion. So this is a paid promotion brought to you by Spotify. So Spotify actually they let us do it on Spotify now. So hip hip hooray! So that's our paid sponsorship right now. So maybe next week, in 2 weeks, we'll be on Spotify and you get to listen to us on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. They're still confirming it, but today's sponsor is Spotify.
I like to say something about the arts and craft shows, some of them.
Mhm.
Did you know, well, this is the Expo Fairgrounds. They are asking $160 per vendor. There are people like myself that,
we don't have money.
I do arts and craft shows. I dabble in a lot of stuff, and it's like people aren't willing to pay what I think my art or the things that I make. They pretty much want me to give it to them.
And we got stolen we got robbed before.
So if they ask for $160, am I really there to make money, or am I there to just, I guess, to show my things? But I would like to sell some of my inventory.
Mm-hmm.
I just think that's kind of a ridiculous price.
She has a job and she's a business owner. And this is one of her paintings. Right? 3, 2, 1. Like that. She painted that. This girl right here.
I love to paint.
Like yesterday, when we were coming up with the name, she said she was a better painter. And look at that. She has a lot more paintings, but
we
they're
don't
in
have
storage.
them here right now. Yes. Bro's just putting it back.
Can I just stay for like 1 second?
They're okay. They're okay, buddy. Oh, baby overboard.
Oh, baby escape, baby escape.
Show him the baby.
Take the baby. Say hi to the baby.
Hey, Brad.
Take the little baby. Hi, your baby. Baby, baby, baby.
2 weeks old too.
Baby, 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 baby.
Hey, Brad. Put the baby back.
Hold on, guys. I have to show you this. If I can
Oh,
even.
my goodness. How cute.
If I even can. I don't think I could show you guys. That's so cute.
Oh my goodness.
See them right there? Look at their head right there. Look at their heads. But yes, for right now, I'm going to be the cameraman. And tell us a little bit about your art. How you do your art.
Very carefully.
What inspired you to do art?
I guess that would be my dad, because he was an artist as well. I didn't know I had this talent until I was older. Camera almost fell.
The camera almost went kaboom.
Right.
Because if you guys didn't know, we're doing this in our living room. And yeah, so
Oh.
yeah.
So I dabbled when I was younger a little bit in drawing, and I knew I was a good drawer, but as I got older, I started making Halloween sculptures, or Halloween props, I should say. Yeah. And because I love Halloween, like I go all out for Halloween.
We're even surprised to have this Christmas tree right here. Super surprised. Alright, back on the show.
Then I started dabbling in paper mache. So I can pretty much make anything out of trash. Meaning like boxes, or like anything that like food or objects would come in. Instead of throwing the packaging away, I could make something out of it.
Yeah.
If you asked me to make you something, I probably could make it out of something. Very talented in that area. So as I was talking about my art, I started sculpting with clay, and extremely enjoy sculpting with clay. It's really fun, and I love to make animals, and I pretty much can make anything out of clay. So when I was going through a breakup for the second or third time with my ex, which he is now my ex, I was really depressed, so I found a way to get myself not to be so depressed. I started watching these videos about flower pots and how you can like make different things out of them. So I started painting like faces and making just different shapes of flower plants to put outside in our backyard, and I made it look really cute with just a bunch of flower pots of different stuff.
Yes.
So then I started to think, well, if I can paint on a flower pot, what about a canvas? So I started watching this lady.
Credits to
Michelle the painter, an amazing teacher on how to paint paintings, because she teaches from the beginning of all the brushes that she uses, the paint, to everything that she offers, where she writes it down word for word, and she also sends a finished painting, a PDF, so you can download it and use it as a reference. And then she starts step by step. So I really love watching her, and others, but she's the main one I watch. And I have painted a lot of paintings that she has painted, and I really enjoy it. And I have not painted in about 2 months, maybe 3 months, which I gotta get back to doing that. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find a mute. No, I'm not getting copyrighted. I didn't even.
Well, get off the computer.
Why did it take me to Michael Jackson?
We're supposed to be talking about my art.
was searching up art. And one of the ads were like,
So let me ask you a question, Abrian. What is your favorite piece of art that I have done? For you and then other, because I've done a lot of art for you, like my sculptures.
Oh.
What is your
The
favorite
sculptures? Probably a trampoline.
That was not a sculpture that I did for you. That's something I bought for you, like your bookcase or your cars or...
It's this box. A detailed box.
Oh, the grave digger?
Not it. I don't know where that went.
Your grave digger box? I think it's in storage.
You think?
Probably. And what about what is your favorite painting that I have done?
The Headless Horseman.
The Headless Horseman. Which his sister has. That one was really cool. The background, the fog, the horse was perfectly painted. I surprise myself sometimes when I look back at my art.
Okay, guys. So we have 2 sponsors. So first sponsor, Spotify, and our second sponsor is Beauty and Beyond by Valerie, LLC.
Which would be me.
Which is so this is our sponsor and Spotify, but it's huge that Spotify sponsoring us. It's insane.
Definitely.
So if like you guys like click the video and it says paid promotion because Spotify helped us make this video, like paid for like all like the quicking stuff, like the quick, because Spotify really likes interviews and productions. So where's that black one? Black one.
She's right here. Where's the key? Abrian.
So, our sponsor, like I was saying, Beauty and Beyond by Valerie, LLC. Go to beautyandbeyondbyvalerie.com to buy some stuff. It's really cool to see what she makes. And Spotify.com. Thank you so much for all the expenses.
My Instagram and Facebook as well.
Beauty and Beyond by Valerie, LLC. Because we're getting the website off very soon until we make more money. Because the website's not cheap to own.
And if I'm not getting any
we only got 1 order.
Customers, then I'm just really paying for nothing. I do resin art. I make beauty products, and I make herbal medicines as well.
And
CBD products.
And if you want to gift it to someone else, we sell gift cards on the website.
Right.
We sell gift cards. We sell a bunch of things. We have blogs actually. So like some of this equipment right now. Some of the equipment right now. Some of the equipment right here was in a blog. I'm just gonna tell you something. True medicine comes from the earth, not a lab.
Yes, you're 100% right.
True medicine comes from the earth, not a lab.
And
April 26, 19.
You know who created all herbs? Obviously, it was God. So.
But this girl's medicine works good.
A lot of trial and error for a lot of years.
We have a very satisfied business. 5-star rating actually.
I also went to school to learn, so.
Like I was saying, we're gonna do it an extra 30 minutes.
Hot
plate.
Bottom.
The flame go up?
Just one.
Alright, 30-minute timer. Starting off. And go to scamwebsite.com to get your free to get your free lighter.
Abrian.
Go to scam.com. And not a lot of people watch the podcast. Only like 13 watch the other one. And guess what? We're completely fine about that.
Oh, yeah.
Because
That's okay.
we don't... It's surprising. And hello, guys. We are back with our dog Squeaky Toys.
Bill loves the squeaky toys.
Yep. By the way, his name is Bill. Hi, Major Billy Bob. Say hi to the camera.
In case anyone's wondering why I named my dogs Bill and Zuki, if you ever watched that show True Blood, Bill and Zuki.
Yes. He loves that sound so much.
But give him one and he'll kill it.
Yeah.
He'll kill it in like 2 minutes.
Yes. Look at this little dog right here.
She is a princess.
Alright, let me go back. There's the princess.
Say hi, princess.
He just loves his squeaky toys. I never met a dog who doesn't love as much squeaky toys as this dog does. So now this part goes up to our full screen now. The duck. So we got 10 minutes left because we are tired.
Is there anything else that you wanted to cover tonight?
No. Oh my goodness, no. Stop. Girl, stop. No. I'm sorry, guys. So, apparently, Ohio has gotten Skibidi toilet, and they got on my Ohio. And you guys could probably hear me from right here. But I'm gonna scare my dog. And he's gonna wake up like a crazy man when I burn up the squeaky top. So stay tuned for that.
He's like, that's not even real.
Oh, you broke this. This is him in action. He's the fastest running dog in the entire world. Bring it back, Mr. Billy Bob. Bring it back. Good boy.
He's learning to play fetch.
Yes. Oh. Yeah.
I have to play fetch with him all day long.
Ow, Bill.
Give him his toy.
You can't get it.
Get it, Billy.
Look.
Let him go.
Oh!
You don't like squeaky toys? Don't scare her.
She doesn't like. She loves squeaky toys.
Right now she's a little sad.
Depressed. So you.
I think we're done. We don't really have anything else to talk about right now.
YouTube.com/. So if you guys are ever trying to search up like with your friends or something our channel, it's capital T H E capital. I always forget our name. Nostalgia. So it's capital N. How do you spell nostalgia?
I do not know. Put me on the spot like that. Maybe you should put a name that we can spell.
Notal. So Notal IGA 25. The only reason I picked 25 is because the year 25. So just press that, and if you go, it'll just search up it just shows a monkey. This page isn't available. Just go to the YouTube search and or if you guys are subscribed, just get off there because I don't even know how to spell our own podcast. So Notal, not Algia, not Algia. Okay, not Al. No, I spelled it wrong. I put note. Notal. So it's capital T H E capital N OTALGIA 25. Press enter. And make sure to put the @ symbol. No, it's not the @ symbol. It's the nostalgia. It's not showing up. The nostalgia. So it's NOS. So the nostalgia 25. It searches. It just doesn't. It searches up everyone else but us. 7 per act. Alright, so per act, THE, capital NOSTALGIA 25.
It's the nostalgia. The NOSTALGIA.
And if you guys didn't watch last interview, this is it. How am I supposed to show you? First, yeah, it got very controversy. So, well, this is the end of the podcast because we ran out of content again. But thank you guys for watching. We had a lot of fun talking.
Have a blessed day or night whenever you're watching this. And
we listen and we don't judge. See you guys
on the next one. Bye-bye.
Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Before we leave, say your bye-byes, little dog.
Bye-bye.
Nothing? Like little babies? No? No.
Like, what is that, a toy?
Alright, see you guys on the next one. Adios, amigas. Bye. You can leave now. Bye. Seriously, you can get off now. Like, seriously, like, you can get off, like, right now. And you're just gonna watch us for fun, aren't you? That's it. The end of the stream. Bye.